Alright, we are going to attempt to change an awning fabric on a power awning, and this one is 18 foot. This is an 18-foot awning, and this is a Domatic, and what we're going to do is we are going to pull the awning in, strap our gas charged shocks, and then roll the switch like we're opening it and try it that way. So we're going to attempt that and you'll see what happens. So we have retracted our electric awning, and you can see this wire. Now I put the wire in around the shaft, so to speak, right here, that holds this bracket on, and wrapped it around here. So now when we come back out, right, we're going to leave the put the awning out, this bracket usually comes out like this, but now with our wire on it, it's going to restrict it from coming out, and we got one on each end. Okay, so Susie's going to go in there and extend this thing, and hopefully it's going to unroll itself. Alright, there we go. She's unrolling.
Can we close this door?
So I am going to be right back and not waste anybody's time. Okay, so we have retracted the awning, as you can see, and it has rolled out. So the next step is going to be, instead of taking the end caps off, I drill and slot them, which we will show you next. Alright, here's a shot of what I'm trying to duplicate. This hole here that goes into the slot on the drum. So that hole there lines up with the slot, which I can't show you at that angle, but it's going to be this slot right here, which the awning bead thing slides into. So now we're at the other end where we don't have them the hole to feed the thing in. And what I've done, and I'm going to do again, is make an access hole and slot by using some drills, and then B, cutoff tool, which we'll be showing you shortly. So I start out by drilling a smaller pilot hole. So here's the cutoff tool I'm using to make the slot. Got the hole, here's my line for the slot. We're going to make the slot. So here's the finished access point. The drill bit there, and then that cutoff tool making the slot in there. Just like they do sometimes at the factory, they do this process on one of the slots. Okay, I got up on the roof and cut the awning off. We moved the rig to a shady location, seeing how it's 96 in North Carolina today. And we're going to slide out the old awning right through the new access points that we put in. So now the awning will slide. Oops. Might take a little bit of, might have to cut that center loose because it's shrunken and pulling. So I'm going to cut that loose and then pull these out of the slots. Okay. We have pulled the old fabric out of the, we'll call them channels, and we will installing the new one by sliding the camper end in up here first, get it up to this point where the drum is, feed these two in, and then try to feed them all at once, and voila. Okay, we have started to feed our fabric in, and we got it started on the drum and the wall, and we're letting it drape down inside between the drum and the wall, and we're going to pull it through, and that's it. Okay, so we slid the fabric in place. We ended up using a little soap and water on the drum area, and now we are gonna roll it up on here and cut our wires loose. That's, yeah, just be ready. Alright, so she's rolled up. Everything looks like it's going smooth so far, and we're going to cut the wires loose and we'll roll her out. And there we have it. One fabric replacement without taking the drum off, and that's with an automatic awning. Being automatic, the electric motor holds it in place while there's tension on the springs. With a manual awning, I'm not positive, but you'd have to figure out some way to lock the drum spool so it will not spin. So, but you can do it without removing the drum and having 4 or 5 guys, at least 3 to 4, and me and my wife did this. All right, thank you.